take a pause right now. Don't keep browsing because what I'm about to reveal now is no mere coincidence. A divine energy has led you exactly to this place. And there is something crucial you must understand, something that can no longer be postponed. Absorb every word with total openness of spirit, for they carry a unique transformative power, like divine seeds capable of completely revolutionizing your reality. Only 7 minutes remain, and this is an absolute truth. What does this represent? It represents that Archangel Michael, known as the Supreme Celestial Guardian, is desperately fighting to convey a vital message to you. He seeks to alert you about something that has the power to revolutionize your existence, or even preserve it. You recognize that nothing happens by mere chance. Each moment is part of a greater celestial design, and if you are here at this very moment, it is because you have been specially chosen to receive this divine revelation. This communication was not intended for just anyone. It was specifically directed at you. Maybe you are in search of answers, struggling to understand complex circumstances, or simply feeling lost, like someone navigating through a fierce storm without a compass. On this day, the entire universe is mobilizing to reach you, for what I must reveal holds extreme importance and cannot be disregarded. Before continuing, I need to be honest with you. YouTube has demonetized this channel, which means that every message that reaches you exists without any support from the platform. What keeps this alive are the people who believe it's worth it. If something here truly touched you, consider being part of what sustains this mission. The link is in the description and in the first pinned comment below. Everything you find there was chosen with the same care that goes into every word spoken here. Your support doesn't just sustain a channel. He carries that voice to the next person who needs to hear it as much as you needed to hear it today. The Archangel Michael is pleading, almost begging the heavens to listen with a completely open heart. Why such urgency? Soon you will understand everything. I want you to understand something fundamental. I have never been absent from your side. I have always remained present, and at this very moment I am here with you. Perceive this presence as a comforting breeze that calms and brings deep peace, like a radiant light that dispels any darkness. Even when you can't perceive it, I am holding your hand firmly, especially during the most challenging moments of your journey. If you stay here until the end of this communication, you will receive not only the notice I have carefully prepared, but also something extraordinary that has been specially developed for your unique situation. Do not walk away at this moment. This could be exactly the answer you have been searching for all this time. Are you ready to hear what Archangel Michael urgently needs to communicate? Prepare your heart, for it is something powerful, transformative, and created especially for your current circumstance. At this moment, focus all your attention on me. Listen carefully to my voice. This is of crucial importance. Time is passing quickly. Although you cannot see with your physical eyes, I want you to deeply feel in your heart that something supernatural is happening at this very moment. There is a divine alignment happening, and you are a fundamental piece in this process. Each second is as valuable as precious grains of sand falling in a celestial clock. Write in the comments, "Invisible forces of good protect me and work constantly in my favor." This opens the portals for the angels to act with even greater intensity in your life. This is the moment for a genuine and complete awakening. I'm not saying this to cause alarm, but to prepare you properly. You were specially chosen. There is something grand and wonderful waiting for you. But first, I need you to place your complete trust in me. Breathe deeply and calmly. With each breath, remember that I am sustaining your very life. protecting every beat of your heart. The Archangel Michael is present here by your side, fighting in the heavenly realms on your behalf. He is like a divine and powerful shield, protecting you from evil forces you can't even imagine. Do you feel that deep tranquility? It is a peace that surpasses all rational reasoning. It is the divine love enveloping you completely in this moment. Stay here with me, for our conversation is not yet over. There are divine indications scattered all around you, numbers that appear repeatedly, dreams filled with deep messages, small synchronicities that you considered casual. All of this points to a specific destination. I am present from the first ray of morning light to the deepest silence of the night. Each moment is a constant and loving reminder of my presence in your life. Listen with all your heart, for what follows is the answer you have been seeking intensely. There is no imperfection in heavenly plans. This is a unique and precious opportunity, an invitation for you to accept the plan I have specifically laid out for your life. The voice of Archangel Michael resonates strong like thunder, but also gentle like a loving whisper, declaring that you have never been alone on this journey. Stay strong and confident, for extraordinary things are about to manifest. The moment of the great divine revelation has arrived, and you have been chosen to participate in this transformation. The love I feel for you is infinite and eternal, and when I truly love, I always protect and warn about what is to come. This feeling you are experiencing now is a celestial call, like the gentle touch of a breeze before a profound transformation. Do you understand what this means? That time is coming to an end. It is not the end of everything, but the announcement of a new beginning that will completely transform everything you know about this world. The world you inhabit, filled with deafening noises, constant distractions, and voices that make you forget what truly matters, is just an illusory veil. Behind it, I am whispering to your heart, even when you are not paying attention. The Archangel Michael, my faithful and courageous warrior, requested special permission to alert you, and I responded, "Go and inform her, so she understands what is approaching. For there is a spiritual battle happening at this very moment, a struggle that your eyes cannot see, but which involves your soul, your divine purpose, everything you represent to me. The enemy knows that his time is also running out, and that's why he is more furious and active than ever. But do not fear, for I have already achieved victory. Yes, I have already overcome what terrifies you. I want you to understand something fundamental. You are not hearing this message by mere chance. There are special moments when celestial time accelerates, as if the clock hands were marking not just seconds, but the pulsations of my perfect plan. This is one of those unique and special moments. Each movement is a step of my unwavering love, of my burning desire for you to live fully. But it is also a reminder that lost opportunities never return. Write in the comments, "My soul radiates light, and no negative force can withstand this energy." This strengthens your inner essence and dissolves any energy that tries to destabilize it. I want you to embrace this unique and precious opportunity, for I don't know if you will be able to hear me again with such clarity. Dear daughter, don't worry about the how or when. This is my total and complete responsibility. But ask yourself, are you prepared for what is to come? Are you living the sacred purpose I placed in your heart? The noise of the world may drown out my voice, but today, I speak to you with absolute clarity and love. It's time to awaken genuinely. Time is running out, but my love for you is eternal and unchanging. I am here waiting for your decision. Are you willing to listen to me and trust what I have prepared for you? The Archangel Michael has something of utmost importance that he needs to communicate. He is imploring, almost shouting from the heavens for his message, cannot wait even a single moment longer. Michael is the protector of my children, the defender of light amidst the densest and most oppressive darkness. He fights for you constantly, even when you don't perceive his powerful presence. But now, your spiritual eyes have seen what is to come, and your spirit feels the intensity of the battle that surrounds you. When Michael speaks, it is because something extraordinary is happening. Today, his voice is directed specifically at you. Yes, to you. Don't look away or think that this message is meant for someone else. Miguel wants you to know that the enemy never rests, that their strategies are becoming increasingly subtle and deceptive. He wants to extinguish the divine light I placed within you. But here is the absolute and unquestionable truth. You are not alone in this fight. Miguel is by your side, ready to fight for you, to protect you, and to guide you. He is extending his powerful hand toward you now, but you need to listen to his call. He must remain alert, for the distractions of the world are stealing something precious, his connection with me. Miguel declares that he must arm himself with truth, with faith, with constant prayer. Do not allow the enemy to steal what is yours by divine inheritance. Don't let fear paralyze you completely. You are stronger than you think, for you carry my sacred seal in your life. This battle is not just any battle. It is a war for your eternal destiny, for your soul, for what I have planned for you since the beginning of time. Michael wants you to remember that you are part of something much greater than you can imagine. Open your heart and listen to his loving warning. Pay attention to the signs, to the words I place in your path, to the whispers you hear when everything is silent. Miguel is not alone. I am behind every word he utters. My love, my care, my protection flow through him to you. Take this call seriously, dear daughter. Don't ignore it. I am with you in this battle, and together we will achieve victory. Miguel is ready to fight for you. Are you ready to believe and act with faith? Allow me to explain this war in a way that you can fully understand. It is not like the battles you see in the world with soldiers and visible weapons. This battle is fought in the invisible, in the spiritual realm. It is a struggle for your heart, for your mind, for your eternal destiny. There are dark forces that want to drive you away from me, filling you with doubts and deep discouragement. But there are also forces of light led by my angels, who are by your side to protect you, guide you, and keep hope alive within you. These luminous forces are like bright torches that illuminate the path when everything seems shrouded in dense shadows. Each angel I send is an extension of my love, a living promise that you are not alone. Even on the loneliest nights when the silence seems deafening, I don't want you to live in fear, but rather with awareness. Why? Because although you may not realize it, this war influences your decisions, your emotions, and the thoughts that sometimes invade your mind. Do you know those moments when you feel lost, as if you don't have the strength to go on? This is part of the battle. It's the enemy trying to obscure the light I placed inside you. But listen with absolute attention. You are not alone. Even when everything seems lost, I am there, supporting you with my invisible hand, sending you signals that only an attentive heart can perceive. I gave her powerful weapons for this fight, although she sometimes forgets them. Faith is your impenetrable shield. Prayer is your sharp sword, and my word is your complete armor. When you pray, When you seek me sincerely, something extraordinary happens in the spiritual realm. You reinforce the ranks of those who fight in your name. Every time you trust in me, you banish the darkness once and for all. Think of it as a celestial army that moves at the sound of your voice when you call for me. The enemy wants you to believe that you are alone, that your problems are exclusively yours, that no one understands what you are going through. But I want you to know this: every tear you shed, every night you felt lonely, I was there, fighting for you. Because you are mine, and I will not allow the enemy to take you without fighting until the end. Now I speak directly to you. Do not get distracted. Do not allow the things of this world to extinguish the light I placed within you. Each thought of doubt, each voice of fear are attempts to disconnect you from me. But I tell you, you have within you the strength to resist. There is a spiritual war, yes, but you already have victory guaranteed if you walk with me. Write in the comments, with every move, the angels establish protection under my steps. This brings stability and confidence to what is about to be revealed. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers, your words of faith, your decision to rise up time and time again. This war affects you, but it also strengthens you tremendously. Each battle you face is an opportunity to grow, to draw closer to me, to recognize that amidst your weakness, I am your absolute strength. Each time you resist temptation, each time you choose to trust in me, you are gaining valuable ground. So never let your guard down. I am with you. My angels are fighting for you, and you are not facing this battle alone. You are part of something greater, something eternal. There is a celestial symphony in progress, and you are a unique and special note in this divine melody. Even in the most difficult battles, remember, you are not fighting just for yourself, but for the purpose I planted in your heart, even before you were born. I want you to know that at the end of this war, when everything falls silent, the light will prevail. You will win because I am with you. And when I am with you, nothing and no one can prevail against you, dear daughter. Never forget that. I am here fighting by your side, always. Each step you take in faith is like a seed planted in fertile soil that will grow and bear fruit in my perfect time. Do not give up, because the harvest will be great. I need you to stop for a moment and listen to my voice with your full attention. I want to speak to you from the depths of my love. This question I ask is not to alarm you, but to awaken you completely. Are you prepared for what is to come? Miguel, my faithful warrior, told me something I cannot ignore. He saw what you have not yet seen, and his eyes beheld what is about to happen. He wants you to be ready. The heavens are in constant motion. The signs are every place, in repeating numbers, in unexpected encounters, in words that reach you at the exact moment. Miguel is by your side, not just as a defender, but as a messenger of something much greater. And he declares, prepare yourself, for victory is assured for those who trust in the Lord. Let me speak to your heart about what is to come. It is not something to fear, but rather something that requires complete preparation. The times ahead are like a journey through an unknown valley, where your faith will be tested and your courage called to withstand uncertainties. Michael, the celestial guardian, has already contemplated the complete panorama and feels the urgency in his spirit. He asked me to alert you because he knows that the challenges ahead will require an absolutely steadfast heart. Dear daughter, I am not asking you to be perfect. I know you are human, that you stumble, that you sometimes doubt, but I also know who you really are. I formed you with my own hands, called you by name, and placed within you a strength that you may not have fully discovered yet. This strength comes from me, from my infinite love. and it is with it that I wish for you to prepare yourself properly. Miguel asked me to talk to you because there are many distracted people, focused on things that are like dust blown by the wind, without eternal value. Dear daughter, do not allow the worries of this world, the constant anxieties, and the distractions to steal your attention from what truly matters. This is the moment to lift your gaze to the eternal, to that which never perishes. Like a farmer who prepares the land before the rain, I ask you to return to me, to trust in me, and to strengthen your spirit with my living word. I want you to be like a tree planted by streams of water, rooted in my grace, firm and unyielding, bearing fruit in due season. When what is to come finally arrives, I want to see it standing, not defeated, but resilient and strong. Miguel, in his mission as a defender, told me that many are not prepared because they have forgotten who their true source of strength is. They have been searching in the wrong places, filling their hearts with what is temporary. But you, dear daughter, still have time. I am calling you now, telling you to equip yourself with what truly matters. My love, my peace, my truth. Don't wait until it's too late. This is the moment to decide, to prepare. What is coming is not just a challenge to face, but a revelation of who you will be in the midst of the storm. She will be the one who trusts, who fights, who stands firm. I know you can do this because I will be by your side. Write in the comments, I am invincible when I unite with the celestial light. This is not just a mantra, it is a call for your spirit to awaken. So I ask once more, from the depths of my heart, are you ready for what is to come? Because I am here, ready to walk with you, ready to provide everything you need. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. Come to me and let me prepare you, for what is to come requires a willing heart, a strengthened spirit, and a faith that remains steadfast even in the midst of the storm. Pay attention to the signs I have sent, numbers that repeat like divine reminders, encounters that seem like coincidences, words that arrive at the exact moment. Michael is by your side as a defender and messenger. He tells you, prepare yourself, for victory is assured for those who trust in the Lord. Listen carefully, because today I speak with clarity, with love, but also with urgency. This alert is not common. It is a divine sign that I have placed before you. I want you to understand the importance of not ignoring it, because it was created to protect you, to guide you back to the path I specifically prepared for you. Look around you. I know the world is full of noise, confusion, and things that constantly demand your attention. But amidst all this, I, who love you with an eternal love, am speaking directly to you. I have sent signals, whispers during your loneliest nights, messages that touch your heart in the most unexpected moments. Today, this message is one of those manifestations. I don't say this for you to fear, but for you to awaken. My love for you knows no bounds, and I do not remain silent when I see you approaching danger. I speak, I alert, because I wish to protect you and guide you away from what can hurt you. Allow me to be your source of strength, your light in the darkness. What is to come is an opportunity for you to fully trust in me and discover what it means to walk in my presence. This may drive you away from me, and that is why from the heavens I send this message specifically to you. I want you to know with absolute certainty that you were created to live in the fullness I planned for your life. Understand that divine signs are not mere coincidences. If you are listening to these words now, it is because I am trying to reach your heart. Often my signs come disguised, in difficult moments, in unexpected pauses. or in doors that close before you. Although this may seem incomprehensible at the moment, each of these signs is my way of redirecting you to something better. The entire sky is in motion for you. My angels work tirelessly in your favor while I whisper to your spirit, guiding you with gentleness and deep love. Each of my whispers is proof that I never give up on you. And each door that closes is an opening to something greater that you still cannot see. Miguel asked me to talk to you because there are many distracted, focused on things that are like dust blown by the wind without eternal value. Dear daughter, do not ignore this warning, for I know what is to come. I know the needs of your heart, and I know what I have planted within you. But I also see how the enemy tries to confuse you, making you believe that you are not important or that this message is not for you. I want you to trust me. I am here to guide you, to show you the right path. This divine sign was not designed to generate doubts, but to give you absolute security. It is my outstretched hand, inviting you to follow the path I have specifically prepared for you. When you take my hand, a celestial army mobilizes to clear the path before you, like a light that dispels the densest darkness. When you ignore my warnings, it doesn't push me away from you, but it makes my plan for your life harder to accomplish. That's why I ask you to open your heart, listen to my voice, and see my signs with eyes of faith. I do not speak to you to condemn you, but to save you, restore you, and fill you with peace and purpose. This warning is not an end, but a new beginning, an opportunity to realign with me and walk in the right direction. Remember, the moment you have now is a gift, and each instant is an opportunity to choose the eternal over the fleeting. With all the love I have for you, I say, do not ignore this divine sign. I am here, always here, speaking to you, calling you, waiting for you. Do you hear me? Come, dear daughter, because this alert is my way of saying that I will never stop fighting for you. Even in the darkest nights, I am the light that never goes out, the refuge that never breaks. My love is like a river that never dries, flowing continuously to reach you wherever you are. Come closer. I want to share with you something very important that is happening right now. Although you may not realize it, there are forces trying to divert you from the path I have laid out for you. These forces seek to confuse you, make you stumble, and separate you from my arms. But I don't want you to live in fear. I want you to live with discernment, with your eyes open and a strong heart. The courage I placed in you is greater than any shadow that tries to cloud your vision. Write in the comments, angel protection surrounds me and accompanies me on all journeys. This gesture opens the wings of celestial protection over you. Each battle you face is an opportunity to discover the strength that my spirit has already placed within you. Today, I will teach you to recognize those strengths. They don't always present themselves in an obvious way. They don't come with a sign saying, I'm here to destroy you. Instead, they are cunning, subtle, and know how to camouflage themselves perfectly. They can appear as thoughts of doubt, as voices trying to convince you that you are not enough, that you have no purpose, or that you cannot trust me. But listen carefully. Those words do not come from me. I would never speak like that to my beloved daughter. Every word I send is to strengthen her, uplift her, and remind her that she was created with an eternal purpose. These forces may seem harmless at first. Perhaps they present themselves as seemingly trivial distractions, but slowly steal your attention from what truly matters. They try to fill your heart with what is temporary, distancing you from the eternal. Dear daughter, today, I ask you to open the eyes of your spirit and see the truth. I am here, and I am fighting for you. Never forget that my love is your greatest weapon, my peace is your refuge, and my truth is the foundation that never crumbles. When you are clothed in these spiritual weapons, you become an unbreakable fortress, protected by my presence at all times. Allow yourself to listen to my voice amidst the noise of the world. The whispers that reach your heart are divine reminders that you are not alone. Every repeated number you see, every unexpected coincidence, are ways in which I say, I am here, taking care of you. The battle you are facing is not yours to fight alone. My angels are around you, protecting you in ways you may never realize. When you feel weakest, that is when my strength is perfected in you. The victory is already assured, but I want you to see it with the eyes of faith, because faith opens the doors to the impossible. Fill your time, your energy, and your focus with what builds your soul and strengthens your faith. Everything that takes you away from peace, faith, and my presence is a clear sign that something is trying to lead you astray. I want you to be attentive to your spirit, because when something does not come from me, it leaves a void, a restlessness within you. I, on the other hand, bring peace, even in the midst of storms. My presence fills your life with serenity. If something leads you to despair, if it sows confusion or fear in your life, you must know that this force does not come from my kingdom. Remember that the enemy is the father of lies. He knows how to manipulate, disguise evil as something good, and present paths that seem right but end up leading you away from me. He acts like a wolf in sheep's clothing, offering shortcuts that promise ease but lead to darkness. Do not fear, dear daughter, for I have given you a powerful weapon, discernment. When you seek me in prayer and meditate on my word, your spiritual eyes are opened. You distinguish what is mine and what is not, like a lamp in a dark night. I illuminate your path and expose everything that tries to deceive you. My spirit whispers to your heart, helping you see through appearances and recognize the absolute truth. I will give you a key to recognize these forces. Everything that separates you from love, truth, and hope does not come from me. I am the light, and in me there is no darkness at all. If something makes you feel lost, disconnected, or trapped, it is a sign that something is trying to divert you. That's why I ask you to stay close to me. Make prayer your refuge and my word your guide. The more time you spend in my presence, the easier it will be to recognize what does not come from me. When you walk in the light, shadows cannot deceive you. Just as dawn dispels the night, my presence dispels all doubt and fear. The forces that want to divert you have no power over you when you are with me. I am by your side, fighting for you, holding you up with my powerful hand. Do not fear facing them, because you are not alone. I am here, supporting you, protecting you, and ensuring that the path I have laid out for you is always clear. Each step you take with faith is like a blow against the darkness. Pay attention to my signs, trust in me, and never forget that I am your refuge, your strength, and your guide. With me, nothing and no one can lead you astray. I am with you and always will be. Write in the comments, I dwell in peace, I dwell in light, I dwell in protection. Let this vibration echo in your soul. Come closer, because I want to talk to you about something that has burned in my heart since before I was born. I want to share the purpose I have placed in your life. This unique design, created with my own hands, is filled with love, meaning, and a divine intention. This purpose is not a dream or a fleeting idea. It is my perfect plan for you, and I want you to never lose sight of it. It's the reason you're here. When I formed you, even before you took your first breath, I placed something special inside you. I granted you gifts, talents, and a unique essence that no one else possesses. You are not here by chance or mere circumstance. You are my masterpiece, created with an eternal purpose. Even on days when you feel small or insignificant, remember, I see the potential I placed in you. Each of your gifts is like a seed planted in fertile soil, waiting for the right moment to bloom. Your life is part of something much greater, something eternal, something that transcends this world. Every day, I want to guide you more deeply toward your calling. I want you to discover the joy of walking in my plan, because in it, you will find true fulfillment. Although you face challenges, each obstacle will be an opportunity for me to reveal my strength in you. You are my special creation, and I will never let you walk alone. Allow my love and my peace to guide you daily, because I am always with you, watching over every step you take. Remember that your purpose is unique and precious. It's like a symphony I composed exclusively for you, and each day you live is a new note in that divine melody. Even when you don't understand what's happening, know that I am working behind the scenes, adjusting the timing and orchestrating everything for your good. There is a greater purpose in your existence, and I want you to embrace it with faith and courage. No matter how turbulent the waters you face, I am the rudder that guides your boat to a safe harbor. Never forget, you are mine, and I am yours. The purpose I have for your life is immense, grand, and filled with eternal significance. It is not something small or insignificant. It is something so powerful that it impacts not only your existence, but also the lives of those around you. I know that the world, with its constant noise and subtle distractions, often tries to make you forget that. I want you to remember those dreams that once touched your heart, those ideas that made you believe you could transform something around you. They were not mere coincidences. It was me whispering to your spirit, reminding you of the destiny I have drawn for you. If this message has reached you at this specific moment, it was not by chance. It was because there is something special you need to know, something that can completely transform your perspective. I want to invite you on a journey of personal discovery, where each person who connects with us shares their experiences and learnings. I would immensely like to know, what did this message awaken in you? Which part touched your heart the most? In the comments, share your story, what you learned, and how you feel now. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. We are building a community where every voice matters, where every story has value,